The Folded Napkin. The Message. Jesus left behind. In the Gospel of John, there's a small yet deeply symbolic detail tucked within the story of the resurrection, one that many readers pass over quickly. John 26:7 says, "Then Simon Peter came, following him, and went into the tomb. He saw the linen cloths lying there, and the napkin that had been around Jesus' head, not lying with the linen cloths, but folded together in a place by itself." At first glance, it seems like a simple observation, just a folded piece of cloth. But in the quiet of that empty tomb, that folded napkin carried a message, one that still speaks across the centuries. In Jewish tradition, a master at the table would signal his intentions to his servant through the placement of his napkin. If he finished eating, he would crumple it and throw it aside, signifying, "I am done." But if he folded it neatly and left it in its place, it meant something entirely different. "I'm not finished yet. I'm coming back." With that simple cultural context, the detail in John's Gospel takes on profound meaning. When Peter and John entered the empty tomb and saw the folded napkin, it wasn't just a sign of tidiness. It was a silent declaration from the risen Savior. It was his way of saying, "I'm not done. I will return." The resurrection was not the end of Jesus' story. It was the beginning of ours. The folded napkin in the tomb was a divine message of hope and promise. Death had been defeated, the grave was empty, and Jesus' return was assured. His words in John 14:3 echo this same promise. "I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also." Every time we feel like life has reached a dead end, when prayers seem unanswered, or when faith feels faint, the folded napkin reminds us that God's work is not finished. It tells us that even in the silence, God is still moving. It's his gentle way of saying, "Wait for me. I'm coming back." The folded napkin represents more than order or respect. It represents intention. Jesus left behind not chaos, but a sign that the story wasn't over. His mission wasn't abandoned in the grave. He folded the cloth as a master would, signaling to his servants that he would return. So the next time you think your story is over, remember that folded napkin in the tomb. It speaks to every waiting heart, to every believer holding on through doubt, loss, or darkness. It whispers the same message it did on that first Easter morning. The King is not finished. The King is coming back. The folded napkin reminds us that hope still lives. The promise still stands. And the story of salvation continues. What Jesus started at the cross, he will finish when he returns in glory. The napkin is still folded, and that means he's not done yet.